This is Gene Key, Skyserve, Texas News. From a Houston rapper death file. Two brothers stand accused of gunning down a rapper in a recording studio in southeast Houston. The brothers, Eran and Ethan Jenkins, were charged last week with capital murder in the March 25th death of Jon Whitfield. Houston police arrested Ethan Jenkins, 23, on April the 3rd, while the younger brother, Eran, 19, remains on the lam. A witness to the shooting handed the 42-year-old musician who performed as O.G. Nitty a gun before letting the brothers into the Hookcat Music Group studio. The two men walked into the studio around 10:15 p.m. and one of them aimed a gun at the witness, prompting Whitfield to brandish his weapon and fire the first shot. He missed. Both of the suspects returned fire, according to investigators. From a deadly shooting in San Marcos file, authorities have issued a murder warrant for a man wanted in a fatal shooting that happened Friday night at a San Marcos apartment complex. San Marcos police on Saturday said they were searching for 23-year-old Andrew Stephen Jones in connection to the shooting that left 21-year-old Nicholas Devon White dead. Police received a call at 6:37 p.m. Friday to the Uptown Square Apartments after multiple callers reported someone in the parking lot shot. They said the shooter had fled in an SUV. When officers arrived, they found White, who is from Manville, south of Houston, injured and gave him first aid. White transported to Seton Hayes Medical Center, where he later died. Authorities said a witness at the scene told police he had been at the complex buying drugs from White when a man walked up and pulled a handgun and shot White. Police were able to get a description of the suspect and identify a vehicle from the surveillance video, which San Marcos police traced to Jones. Friday's shooting is the third homicide to occur in San Marcos this year. From the Texas-based airlines and the MAX 8 and 9 file. Fort Worth-based American Airlines is extending its flight cancellations into June as the Boeing 737 MAX stays grounded. In late March, American plans to cancel about 90 flights each day, continuing cancellations through June 5th. American is waiting on approval from the FAA as well as Boeing. Southwest Airlines reacted by saying Southwest Airlines doesn't have definitive timetables for returning the 737 MAX 8 to service while remaining in communication with Boeing and the FAA. Southwest operates a fleet of more than 750 Boeing 737s, and the 34 737 MAX 8 aircraft account for less than 5% of daily flights. This is Gene Key reminding you to visit us on YouTube, Facebook, or Tumblr at Skyserve News Service.